Good morning guys, welcome to this vlog. Today I am going back to a daily vlog as opposed to a weekly vlog. Last week I tried to vlog but it just didn't happen. It was a bit of a weird week, there was a lot going on, it was quite stressful, and the few clips that I did film I didn't like, so we've scrapped that. And this week is going to be a funny week because I've actually got some gaps here and there which normally I would be like panicking about and thinking how can I fill this time, but I am actually quite grateful of it this week because I've got so much to catch up on. So a lot of time this week is going to be spent on the laptop, sorting out paperwork, all that kind of stuff, so it's not going to be very exciting. So I'm just going to do a daily vlog today. I'm teaching 2 classes. I've got one this morning with 3 students, and that is module 2 of the LE University, which is theory and P+. So that will be interesting because it's the first time I've taught the theory with like elegance, so we'll see how that goes. And then this afternoon I've got marbling, and we're doing marble and rose quartz. I've actually only got one student on that, so we will probably be finished early, because when you've got one person on what's supposed to be a group class, you always go through things a lot quicker, so I think we'll be done in a couple of hours with that, which means I should be finished by about 4 o'clock, which is not too bad. So yeah, I've just finished getting ready. I've got to get my stuff together in my bag. I need to take the laptop with me so that I can print off some sheets for the theory class this morning, and I also need to take, I brought my manual home with me on Saturday because I was going to draw some pictures, but actually once I started doing it I thought it's actually better if I draw as I'm teaching, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that was a waste of time. So yeah, just need to get my bag together, get all my bits sorted, and I need to go and get some lunch because I'm not very prepared at the minute. This is all part of my, like, my head is so full of stuff and I feel like my brain is so frazzled that I can't even focus on going to buy food for my lunch. It's so ridiculous, but I'm sure many of you know exactly what I mean when you're like really busy. Buying your like weekly food is like the last thing on your mind, which is really bad because it means that buying food ends up being really expensive because you're buying it like as and when, but it's just one of them things, you know, and at least I'm still eating. This is the positive from it. I've just got to the salon, so I just went and picked up some lunch, and I'm very happy because Boots had the sandwich again. You guys are going to be sick of hearing about this sandwich by the time Christmas comes, but I'm going to be really sad once it's gone. They only had 2 there, so I bought one, but I don't know, they don't seem to get very many of them in, even though they're always sold out, which I find really bizarre. But anyway, I have set my, oh, just tripping over the tripod behind me. I've set up the room for today. So I had actually set up these 2 tables here, but then I've had another one add on extra literally yesterday, so I've kind of moved the tables around a bit because otherwise I thought one person's like on their own back here, so it didn't feel very fair. So yeah, 3 people this morning, so we'll be doing theory and P+, gel polish, so that should be quite good. It's really cold again today, so my eyes have been watering all the way here. I desperately need to get some like winter. I've got my like big coat, but I really need some gloves, and I've never, well, I probably did when I was like a really young child, but I've never actually had like a hat. but I do think I need a hat. Sorry, I could just hear something outside and I didn't know whether someone was trying to get in. So, I can't remember what I was saying now. I've just printed out some bits for this morning. We're learning about like the skin and all that jazz. And then, yeah, just need to get myself sorted, set up, ready to go, and then we're ready to rock for the day. The morning session, so that was really good. I was a bit worried, if I'm honest, because I was teaching theory and I was a little bit nervous about whether people would be literally falling asleep. So it was fine, we had a bit of a laugh. So yeah, it was a really good morning session, and now I just need to have a quick tidy up, get set up for the afternoon, because I've got marble and rose quartz this afternoon. I've actually only got one person on that class, so I'm just going to rejig the room around, and then we will probably just sit on my desk at the front for the marble. And then I think because we've just got one, because I've just got one person for that, I'm pretty sure I'll be finished a little bit earlier because it's always a bit quicker. So I'm going to have a whiz around, sort the room out and eat my food.
Just finished this afternoon's class and I'm now just sorting out some bits on the laptop. There is a class that I need to try and rearrange for January because I've got a date in January where I've got a class in the morning, class in the afternoon, otherwise I can't do the afternoon. So it's fine because there isn't anybody booked in on that course just yet, so I can move that one to February. And so yes, I need to change that. I just need to make sure that I'm booking it into a date that I can actually do. So I've got my booking system up in front of me so that I can make sure that I'm actually moving it to a date that I can do, so I don't have to move it again. So I'm just doing that, and then to be honest, I'm absolutely starving, as per usual. You're probably used to this now, me hungry. It's just an hourly occurrence, to be honest. So I will probably go and I shouldn't buy food really. I should just go home and eat something. I do have crackers and some hummus. Ooh, we have some crisps.